Okay, the purpose of the tutorial today is to show you how to access Physicsplace.com website, and then also once you're into Physicsplace.com website, how to navigate through the home page so you can then go in and answer your quiz questions for the assigned chapters along with the tutorial and exercise questions. So here we go. We'll just go in and we'll access the internet from whatever browser that you choose to use. And we'll enter Physicsplace. If you follow the instructions in your orientation, at this point you would go in and register using the access codes that are provided for you. Assuming that you've already done that, you would at this point be able to log in. We're selecting Conceptual Physics 10E Media Update textbook. It takes you to your login screen. Here you would enter in your login name. Okay. This is your home menu. It might look a little bit different because I'm logged in as an instructor. If you notice up here, I have gradebook. You don't have the word gradebook. You have something reporter, I think. You can go in and you can click on that reporter and it will give you an update on your grades. Let's go up to the top of the screen here. You see a drop-down menu, and this would list your chapters. If you'll pay attention to what you see here versus if we go to chapter 2 and hit go, you can see that that information here changes based on what's available for chapter 2, and then the same thing would be true for chapter 3 and so on. Also, what changes is the information on the side. This is what you're looking here is the overview. If you come down the side, you can see here's your quiz questions for Chapter 2. This will be part of your assignments to submit. Once you answer these questions, then you can submit these for grading. Remember, you have to get an 80% in order to receive credit for these. And you have an unlimited number of attempts. So if you don't do well the first time, you can always go back and re-access them. And the Physicsplace has been set internally for it to take your highest grade. And then there's the tutorials. There's other information here too. There's flashcards. There's some active physics and videos. And videos are the videos that are linked into some of your lecture presentations. But if you wanted to go in and just look at some of the videos for the chapters, you could pull them up this way too. But let's look at the tutorials. The tutorials that are listed here are the tutorials that are available for the chapters. Notice there's not one for chapter 1 or 2. And also notice there's more than one on a few of the chapters. And there are stars. Down at the bottom, it shows that the star means currently offering tracking opportunities and reporting to gradebook. And these are the ones that I have listed for you to complete as assignments. The first one you would complete would be Newton's second law. So let's access the first tutorial. It's important that you go through and you click all the right buttons so the information in the tutorial that you complete will give you an opportunity to receive credit for that. You must go to the Introduction tab and select Yes at the bottom if you want it to record for your gradebook. Also notice that it's important that at the end you select Q and you not just simply exit by pressing the X, the program. If you do, it will not record. You must select Yes and you must select Q for it to record your information. So let's go through and take a look at how this would work. We select Yes, we want it to record. Traditionally, all the tutorials will work the same way. It will give you animations. It will give you written information in which you can read through. It will provide you information as to what to do next. So in this particular case, we're going to click Next to proceed. Notice it kind of gives you a little summary of activities. It's asking you to predict an answer. We'll end up revisiting this answer later. No right or wrong at this point. So this is what we think based on what it asks. We predict. Now we have more information to read through, instructing us to click Next to proceed.